What's up, y'all? It's your boy RJ Powell. We are back with another video today, and today we got a special video for you. And for this whole week, I decided that this whole week will be dedicated to my childhood. I've had so much nostalgia for the past few weeks, and for this whole summer in general, I've been binge watching old Disney Channel shows, old Nickelodeon shows, and so I decided to bring all of that back, all of my childhood memory back, because today we are going to be tier ranking the best Disney Channel sitcoms of all times. Now, I did extensive research on all of these shows, and I did my own tier ranking. I couldn't do anybody else's because they didn't get it right. To me, at least. We're going to be doing this today, and for this whole week, we're going to be doing everything from Disney Channel cartoons, Nickelodeon cartoons, Disney Channel movies, Disney movies in general, everything that's dealing with our childhood this week, we're going to do. So, without further ado, let's not waste any more time, y'all. Let's not waste any more time, but let's jump right back into time, y'all. Let's go right back into time. Let's get it popping like fireworks.
Hi, I'm Raven from That's So Raven, and you're watching Disney Channel.
So we have the top 20 Disney Channel sitcoms, in my opinion. You could probably beg to differ, but if you want to do this tier ranking, I have the link down to my tier ranking in the description down below. And so we're going to start off with the S tier. We're probably going to jump around a little bit, but let's start off with the S tier. I know there's a lot of classics on this list right now. The S tier. We're starting it off with The Suite Life and Zach and Cody, baby. Mr. Mosby, Zach, Cody, London, Maddie, everybody. That show was just so great for its time, bro. And imagine just living in a hotel and doing whatever you want in it. And they were wreaking havoc on everybody from Mr. Mosby to the hotel guests to everybody in Esteban. And then you got Erwin as the technician. It had so many memorable moments and characters in the show. It's just a classic. Disney Channel classic, bro. The second show in the S tier, That's So Raven. That's So Raven, to me personally, it was like one of my first times seeing a person of color as the main character. It just meant so much to me. And plus, it was funny. It was just so hilarious. They got into some hilarious and outrageous, ridiculous situations because of her vision. It was just an original idea of this psychic teen dealing with her teen life and everything, bro. That's So Raven was ahead of its time, and so that's in the S tier for sure. Another show in the S tier. I know. It's a lot of things that could go in the S tier, but you already know. You get the best of both worlds.
La 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 la.
You already know Hannah Montana. It's in the S tier. It has to be in the S tier, bro. Hannah Montana was our first introduction of Miley Cyrus, and she just became a legend off of Hannah Montana alone, and it introduced us to the legend, Billy Ray Cyrus. Then you had Jackson Stewart, then you had Lily and Oliver, and then you had my man Moises Arias as Rico. Bro, Hannah Montana was just so, it was again another original idea. Disney Channel shows back then just had original ideas, bro. A pop star singer living a double life. Even Steve. We might come back to that. That might be S tier too. Ladies and gentlemen. That might be S tier too. But let's start off with Shake It Up, bro. Shake It Up was a decent show. But compared to everything else on this list, because it was later. It was one of the recent Disney shows right now. So that's D tier. Suite Life on Deck was not a bad spinoff. One of the best Disney Channel spinoffs they've had. So we're going to put that right in the middle and B. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Suite Life on Deck, I think, carried what Suite Life and Zach and Cody had, and they put it into a new format. So congratulations. That is on the B tier. Corey in the House. One of the best spinoff shows I want to put it in B tier. It may go in C tier, but I'm gonna put it in B tier because Corey in the House was great. Kyle Massey played Corey. He was just great. He was hilarious. Sonny with a Chance. Sonny with a Chance for his time was a great show. Was actually a pretty good show. I think it's B tier though. It may be B tier. It was memorable though. It was pre Demi Lovato glow up, bro. Because this is our first introduction to Demi Lovato. Besides Kent Rock, she did a lot of stuff on Disney Channel, like So Random, Kent Rock, and Sonny with a Chance, and so that belongs in B tier. Ant Farm was a pretty good show. Like I went back and binge watched that show. It was pretty hilarious to me, and it was like 2012, 13 when I was beginning to become a teenager. And so I want to put it in C tier, but it may belong in D tier. Because again, it's one of the most recent shows, and the recent shows haven't been up to par. I don't watch Disney Channel anymore, really, except for Raven's Home. That's probably the only one that lives up to probably these, and even that doesn't live up to That's So Raven itself. Jesse, bro. Oh, Jesse was a pretty good show. It belongs in C tier. I don't think it was better. This is a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough one. Jesse was one of the newer Disney Channel shows that came onto the scene that was actually pretty decent. But I'm gonna put it at C tier for now. Also, R.I.P. Cameron Boyce, bro. R.I.P. to him. He died like 2 weeks ago or something like that. He was part of Jesse, bro. R.I.P. to him. He was a great actor in himself. He played on a lot of Disney Channel shows and movies as well. So R.I.P. to him, bro. Let's move on to, let's see, Life with Derry. Like I just recently listened to the theme song of this, and it was great. I probably have to put that at C tier because I don't remember a lot from it. But when I saw the theme song, it was bumping. I'm not gonna lie, I could bump that in my car right now, and it wouldn't be a problem. But Wizards of Waverly Place, whoa. That might have to go in S tier. But oh my gosh, but I don't think it lives up to them right there. I might put it in A tier. That is A tier material though. That's A tier material. Austin and Ally, I have to say, it was a pretty decent show. Even though it's one of the newer ones, it was a pretty decent show. But that belongs in the C tier though. It was a pretty decent show. It was pretty hilarious based on music. So we're putting that in C tier. Good Luck Charlie, whoa. Good Luck Charlie is a great show, or was a great show. Jonas. Now, Jonas only had 2 seasons. So there's not that much to judge off of, but it was pretty great. It wasn't trash. Like the D tier for these Disney Channel sitcoms is not bad, but Jonas, I don't think it's better than all of them up there. It's not better than all of them up there, to be honest. But the Jonas Brothers, they got the career started off of Disney Channel. You know, Kent Rock, the Jonas Brothers show. We're gonna move on to Phil of the Future. Bro, this is bringing back so many memories, bro. I'm done. Phil of the Future is definitely A tier material show, bro. Phil of the Future, he had the ability to go into the future. Bro, all of these original ideas for Disney Channel shows in general these days don't have these ideas now, I feel like. But Phil of the Future, that's A tier for sure. Oh, the famous Jet Jackson, bro. He's legendary himself, bro. I'm sorry, bro. A black kid as a secret agent, an action hero? Bro, as a teen? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. That's A tier. Okay, we're left with all bangers, really. Even Stevens, whoa! I want to put this in S tier so bad. I might put it in S tier later on in our revisions, but it's A tier for now. Lizzie McGuire, yeah, it's S tier. I'm sorry, y'all. It's S tier. It's S tier, bro. It's S tier. It's nothing to explain. Hilary Duff, she did her thing in that. She did her thing in that. Nothing left to say. Now we're stuck with Boy Meets World and Bugs. Now, I was originally thinking that Boy Meets World, do I want to put this on the list? Because Boy Meets World was originally, I think, on Disney Channel or on ABC. But it got picked up for syndication for Disney Channel, so I decided to count it as a Disney Channel show. I was gonna put Sister and Smart Guy on this, but they was Warner Brothers and ABC as well. But Boy Meets World, I'm sorry, this is for the culture, bro. Boy Meets World is for the culture. Corey and Topanga is like that it couple, the teen couple we all wanted to be. Let's be honest here, folks. Corey and Topanga is like the creme de la creme of teen relationships. We seen them grow up on the show. Ben Savage did his thing on there. And now we have Bug Juice, bro. Bug Juice was like one of the original reality shows. One of the first reality shows, bro. It was ahead of its time. But I didn't watch it that much. So I'm gonna put it in B tier because it is a transcendent show. And I think that it was way ahead of its time with the reality TV and with kids in it, which was hilarious. And so this is our list for now, but we're gonna come back with our revisions. We'll be back.
We'll be right back to the show on Disney Channel. And now back to the show on Disney Channel.
All right, y'all. This was hard. I took about half an hour to really figure out, was this the best list, bro? And I've added some to the S tier because I had to think about it for a second. I thought, can I binge watch all of these straight through from the first season to their last episode? Can I binge watch through all of it? And the S tier, all of these shows I could binge watch. From the first episode to the last episode. I could do that if I had all the time in the world. I could binge watch Sweet Life and Zack and Cody. I could do That's So Raven. I could do Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, Boy Meets World, Even Stevens, and Wizards of Waverly Place, bro. That's real. The A tier is the second tier shows that I think that were great as far as Disney Channel sitcoms. Good Luck Charlie, Phil of the Future, and Jet Jackson. B tier is the middle ground. The middle. They're not great, but they're pretty good. They're not bad neither. Sweet Life on Deck, Corey in the House, Sunny with a Chance, Big Juice, which was ahead of its time. And then I moved Life with Derek up there too because I remember watching that, bro. I remember hearing that theme song a lot. Then the C tier, They're Okay, Jesse, and I decided to put Shake It Up because I watched Shake It. I can't lie, I watched Shake It Up a lot, and that was like before, you know, before Zendaya and Bella Thorne's glow up. And so watching them on this show and then watching them now just brought back so many memories. And then the D tier, not the bad show. They're not bad at all. They're still good Disney Channel shows, but I felt like the other shows were just better. Ant Farm, Austin Alley, and Jonas, which only had 2 seasons. I know Corey in the House had 2 seasons, but Corey in the House was great to me personally. Then Even Stevens had Shia LaBeouf in it. The young legend was a legend. He's not young, but the legend. That's my list for the Disney Channel sitcom. Let me know what you think of the tier rankings. I'm probably gonna dedicate the first half of this week to Disney stuff. Movies, shows, original movies, cartoons, everything. And then the later portion of the week we'll do Nickelodeon stuff. And maybe Saturday, Sunday, we might fuse them all together, combine them both together to see what we get. But I can't wait. This is Throwback Week. I don't know why, but I decided to do that. All nostalgia all week long, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. It's your boy, RJ Powell. Cue that. We may do something else, y'all. We may do another outro. So cue whatever song about to pop up.